Do you want to greet Superintendent Hoffman?
Hello.
Do you want to tell her who you are? Like, how would you introduce yourself?
I'm Alex Cordova. I've been here for around 6 years now. I've been here since kindergarten when my mom was still in the middle of the school. So, I have a couple questions I would like to ask you. Would you be okay with me asking?
Yes, go right ahead.
Okay. My first question is, do you plan on shutting schools down again with the new Delta variant coming around?
No, we don't have any plans for our schools to be shut down again. I know that was really difficult last year. Something we've seen this year is sometimes there are outbreaks and sometimes students need to go home to quarantine so that we don't have the spread in the schools, but we want to do everything we can to keep the schools open in person so that we can keep having in-person school.
Now my second question is, what is it like being the superintendent of public schools? Is it stressful? Is it exciting? Nerve-wracking?
I absolutely love my job. I think the best part of the job is being able to visit our schools and celebrate what our schools and our students are doing every day. There are days that are very challenging and stressful. Sometimes there's problems in our schools that I can't solve by myself, and so it can be stressful trying to find the right solution and trying to work with others to help our schools. But overall, I think I have one of the best jobs.
Okay. So now my third question is, what educations are required to be superintendent?
So what's interesting about my job is it's an elected position. So that means I had to go through an election process to become superintendent. So there really aren't too many requirements. I had to be at least 18 years old, and probably important that I live in Arizona to be the Arizona superintendent. And then I had to get enough signatures to get on the ballot. And then anyone in Arizona who is registered to vote could vote for me. Do you want to guess how many people voted for me?
Maybe like 100,000?
Close. It's actually over 1 million people voted
wow.
for me so that I could have this job.
Yay! That means she has that's good support.
And then I can only be superintendent for 4 years, and then I go through another election if I want to keep being superintendent. And I can only do that re-election process one time. There's a limit. I can only be superintendent for a total of 8 years, but first the voters have to go through that election process again.
No, I think that's about all the